Well, hello to all of my diamond or sunflower and diamond friends. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I am Jackie Williams and I live in Kansas. So, welcome to my channel. I am still working on you as hero. And let's see. Don't know what else. Let's start with the prayer card because I forgot last week. So, today's prayer. Be our strength every morning, our salvation in time of distress. Isaiah 33:2. There we go. So, yeah. It's Easter weekend, guys. Oh my goodness. I don't know where everything's going. Let me get a sip of hot tea. This one is Rose Tulsi. It's very good. All right, let's see here. I'm going to have to move this over because I'm way at the far left side here. It's going really good. I must admit, if anybody struggles with squares, I did use the tweezers. It wasn't bad, but it was slow going. But I went and got a vacuum pen, a cordless one. I just charged it. And let me tell you, this thing is awesome. I've gotten really far since I've started using the vacuum pen. So if you struggle like I did, you may want to consider getting yourself one because it's pretty awesome. All right, let me move you. I don't want you to fall. There's my cabinet. Okay, let's see. Oh, right there we are. Okay. I got all of the kind of like the cream. This here is a cream color. Then this was Z3865. So it has some shimmery sparkle to the diamond part of it. So, yep. Okay. Our weather this week has been windy. We did receive some rain Thursday, not a lot. We need more. So, if you guys are receiving rain, I would ask you to send it to Kansas because we sure could use it. But, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, I'm just trying to decide which color do I want to go with. Maybe do the S. 3042. Whoa! Okay, wait a minute. This needs to be moved. Okay. 3042. It's this color right here. It's kind of a lilac color, light purple. It's very pretty. I know, you wouldn't think that would be in the flag, but that's how they got it, so. Which is okay. I mean, I can't say why they chose that. Okay, what do I got on my hand here? Got some fuzzies that don't want to leave. So, today, I think it's only going to get in the 60s. Tomorrow, for Easter, it's going to get in, I think, up to 73. Which will be nice. So, yep. Oh, before I forget, how is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. And if not, well, I'm sorry. I know there's still some, sickness going around. So, hopefully you'll get to feeling better soon. So, let's see. Last week, Saturday, because I know I did my WIP and chat. I think I'm already up to WIP and Chat number 80. Oh my goodness. Who would have thought? So, okay, so let's see. Sunday we went to Hayes. We went out to eat because Jackie just doesn't feel like cooking on the weekend. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just gets that way, you know. And then was back to work for the week. And Monday actually, my supervisor told me that I was gonna probably have to pack up some Matthew gift bags. And these gift bags that we put together go to our local hospital. And it has all sorts of different things in there. It has like a blanket. It has how it goes is like a regular bag and then small individual bags go on the inside of it. So like it gets, when I'm all done putting them together, the blanket goes on top. But there's like 2 bottles of water, a bag that has snacks, a bag that has toiletry items, a bag that has mints in it and gum. Another bag has some activity books, you know, like your word searches, your crossword puzzles, the Sudoku, color pencils, regular just pencils, and then it does get like a notebook. It doesn't have a blank notebook. There are no lines to the paper. So, and this came about because this family in Victoria, they lost their son, and before he had passed, they had to life watch him to Wichita, and they didn't have enough time to gather any clothes or anything. They had other children, so they had to get their other children to, you know, like other family members and friends to watch them while they went to Wichita to be with their son who was injured really bad. And so there's this organization in Hayes. They call themselves the Women Who Lead. And this group of women came up with the idea of putting this bag together, and then they give it to family members who have children in the hospital if they need to be life watch out for any reason. Oh, and there is also a deck of playing cards in that bag, which is what the family who lost their son put in as their donation part. Anyway, so Wednesday I worked on I got 8 bags together, but we kind of ran out of some items, so once those items come, probably this week or so, then I'll finish the rest up. So yeah, that's what I did Wednesday. And then that was pretty much about it. Oh, and then we decided we was going to go out to eat last night, and since my husband works until 6 o'clock, I just told him I was going to stay in Hayes, and then we could go eat, and then we needed to go grocery shopping, so that's what I did. Anyway, so since I had some time to kill, I went up to Hobby Lobby because I didn't want to go to Walmart. And Walmart's further than Hobby Lobby. And so I went out to Hobby Lobby. I did buy 2 things, but no diamond paintings whatsoever. They didn't have much. Hold on one moment. Let me stop this. I wanted to show you what I bought. Anyway, they had their regular diamond paintings, you know, the ones that are in the boxes. There were some on the canvases, but those I pretty much have. And then I did go over, because they already got they say it's 4th of July, which it is, but you know, it's just patriotic. Anyway, I did see 3 of the Eagle diamond paintings left, and that was it. And then this is what I purchased. And why did I purchase it? It's just because it's a sunflower. I don't know what I'm going to do to it yet. I don't know if I want to paint it, leave it, or would I want to put diamonds on it? I don't know. I haven't really decided. So I decided just to buy it and I can think about it. I like to hang it on my door, but we'll see. So yeah. So that's what I did purchase. Oh, and I don't know, are any of you on TikTok? I did purchase, it's called a thermal printer. Well, it's inkless. Anyway, let me show you. I purchased it. I haven't set it up yet. I'm going to have to purchase more paper. They did send 10 sheets. They were in this box. And it's really, I thought it was going to be bigger, but it's not, which is fine. Let me see here if I can open this. Yeah, where's my little thing here? There we go. I'll show you how big it is. It's really... Okay, they can send you 2 instruction books, but you only need 1 of them, and they don't even have that much for English. And then they got this little guide thing. Anyway, the printer is just this big. It doesn't need any ink in it. It's because it takes thermal paper, and then there's a way that you, I think this is it, yeah, you open it like this, and then you just slide your paper in. So yeah, I thought that was pretty. It's lightweight and portable. It's mobile connectivity, inkless printing, and multiplayer connection. So I was pretty excited. I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. I have to work on that later, not now. So anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. Get that stuck back in there. So I'll have to go on old, what's their names? OA with the smiley face to get some thermal paper. Oh goodness. Oh, and I do have 1 diamond painting I ended up purchasing off of Amazon. It's a vintage lady. I think it should be either here Monday or Tuesday, which I'm excited for. So once that comes, I'll have to show it to you guys, because I think it's well, like I said, a vintage lady, but it'll be interesting to see what she looks like. I just dumped some of my drills out. So, yep. Yeah, last week Sunday I had, I was able to diamond paint pretty long. Okay, hold on here. Need to, whoa, don't you do that. Let's see. Okay, there, is that better? Whoa. There. Yeah, that may be better. If I was too far away before, I apologize. So anyway, so I'm kind of excited to try this printer. Oh, and then I did purchase something that's called a photo stick. You're supposed to be able to download all your pictures from your phone onto this photo stick. I did just download the app to my phone, but I haven't been able to check it out, so I need to do that. So, yep. And tomorrow for Easter, well, we won't have our Easter meal until supper time, because my sister's family will spend time with her husband's family, because they went to Wichita yesterday to pick up his mom and bring her back. And then his dad is in the nursing home in Hayes. And yes, mom's in Wichita, which is 3 hours south of here, but she needs a different type of care. So that's the reason why she's down there. So they have more activities that they do. So for her, it's good. So that's the reason why. So, yep. I think, not for certain, I should say, I think we're having Swedish meatballs for supper tomorrow night, because my brother wanted my recipe. I said, oh, good gravy. I mean, I've made them a couple times, but it's been so long ago. So I did send him 2 recipes. I said, here, use whichever one you want. So we'll see. I don't know if that's the only meat we're having or if he's making something else. So I won't know until tomorrow. I don't care what we have. I don't have to cook it, so as long as there's food, that's how I look at it. I'm okay with it. And I wasn't asked to bring anything. My sister said, can you just give me $5? And I said, sure. So I gave her $5. I don't know what she's doing with it. Probably to purchase something. So it's like, hey, if that's all you need, I can oblige. That's how I look at it. Okay. Oh, those are all the S's? Wow, that went quick. Okay, let's go with the X's. I tell you, this diamond painting from Diamond Art Club is really nice. And I've gotten the hang of how to do this since it's a larger diamond painting. So, you know, you learn, and that's okay. I mean, so you got some mistakes in it. It'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. I gotta keep telling myself that. Doesn't have to be all that perfect. Okay, diamonds, you need to come out here. And yes, I do talk to my diamonds. As long as they don't answer me, I'm okay. Alright, so this is 3042. Oh, I should show you how I lay my diamonds out. Give me a second here. I'm going to quick find 60. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's take a little break here. And let me show you what I do with my diamonds. Okay, let's put you there. Okay, are you ready? You're gonna go for a little ride here. Okay, let me see. Oh, I can't see that. All right. Whoops. Like I said, if I'm making you dizzy, I apologize. Whoops. Let's do. Okay, there we go. All right, this is how I do it. I have a TV tray, then I have this board here where the diamonds are laying on, and I put them all in number order, and that way I can see them. And then over here, I have some that are in the trays. So, yep, that's how I do it. Now, I do know Diamond Grandma said that she used, it's like a tray, but it was for tea bags. And I thought, ooh, that's kind of nice. But I like this. That way I can see all of my diamonds. And it really works out really good. And then, I don't know if you can see. See right there? I had to put my thermal paper. I'm trying to make it more flat. So, all right, let me sit my fanny down here. My phone back. Oh, let's go ahead and let me show you. We was working on signs for the ABCs. Oh, I got 2 diamonds here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, those are the purple. So must have been ones that flew out of the tray. Let me put these in real quick, guys. That's how I do it. I gotta lick my finger a little bit and pick them up. Okay. So, first of all, I'm sure you're going to want to know for Happy Easter. So, let me show you that. You go, hold on. Let me scoot myself back so you can see. You go happy 2 times. 1, 2, and then Easter. Okay, that's the E. All right. So, next, last week we started with the ABCs and got up to D. So now let's do the next 4. So here's E, then F, G, H, what is that? E, F, G, H. Oh my goodness, Jackie. Sorry guys, my brain is kind of out there. So yeah, so we got E, F, G, and H. Just put your 2 fingers, okay? Mine have a mind of their own right now. Okay, so there you go. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Okay, I don't want to do any more than that because it does get to become overwhelming. And you don't want that. So, all right, let's go back here. Oops, came in a... Or no, round, sorry. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Right? Yep. Okay. I'm going to work on the letter X. And let me point them out to you. There's like 2 here, and then there's this right in this area, right here. So let's do that, and let me finish gib-gabbing. Yeah, tomorrow it's supposed to be 73. We've still been having lots of wind, which is, I guess, better than nothing. But let's see. Whoops. There are 2 settings on here. Here's the, I would say, like a low and a high. And I use the high, and it tends to pick up the diamonds, the square drills a lot better. Okay, let's go ahead and get these 2 first out of the way. There we go. So anyway, and I know some people talk about their life updates and then they go to their diamond painting updates. I don't know. I don't really have, I give you my life update. My diamond painting updates is, I'm still working on this because I'm aiming to get this finished by August 1st. No later than September for sure, because I want to donate this to the VFW in Victoria. So I kind of have my goal set, and that's what it is. I really can't believe I have 3 rows almost completed. Once I finish this square, I have 3 rows done. And I think there's 10 rows. Let me see real quick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10 rows. So that's pretty good, I think. Especially for me, because I know how I am. Which is okay. Everybody works at their own pace. And that's what you should do. Just, don't worry about how other people do things. Just do how you feel comfortable. Because actually, it took me a while to figure this one out. Which is okay. At first I was having everybody choose a number from 1 through 70, and I was doing the squares. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed doing that. But I don't know. I feel like these bigger ones, you got to start either at the top or the bottom. And I started here at the top of this diamond painting. And I'm working my way up or down to the bottom. And it really does seem to be working better for me. I thought by skipping around it would help. But I don't know. Just with these drills, the square, it works better to either, I think, start on either at your top of your diamond painting or at the bottom and work your way up. I decided to start at the top and work my way down, because that way as I peel my plastic off, I won't be, sticking to the canvas. And I think that's very important. So that's kind of the reason why I decided to do it that way. And I think I will continue doing it that way. Now, when I work on my next diamond painting, I hope I can use my rulers that I purchased to figure out. I don't know. I was having trouble with it on this one, so I thought, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now, because right now I finally got it that these drills kind of line up really decent. But I did notice sometimes that, even though it's a square drill, I feel like sometimes they don't fit quite right. I feel like it's, I don't know, there's just something, you would think they would, I would think they would fit really good, but sometimes if you look, it looks like you almost need to turn the square so it fits better. And sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It's like I can't sit here and stress about it like that. 1, that's not good for me. And 2 is I'm really wanting to get this finished. So it's like I'm just going to let it go. I can't. It's not so. Diamond painting is not supposed to stress you. So it's like you can't worry about things. Just do it and have fun. So that's what I am doing. I'm just doing it and having fun. There we go. You know what else I like about going in the Hobby Lobby besides knowing I can buy things, and sometimes that's not good because I see something that's like, Jackie, you really don't need it. I just like going in there because they have such good, soothing music on. Sometimes that's all you need. And it's like, And at work, I sometimes listen to my phone and I put it on some jazz music. It's kind of like a classical jazz. And it's really, really good to listen. So, and then other times I listen to the older country, you know, with Johnny, Patsy, Loretta, Charlie, Lynn. It's like, that's my go-to in music. So, sorry, I was never into some of that other. In our household, we listened to country, or you didn't listen to, or polkas. Any other music, we just never did. I know there are some kids that, you know, listen to all sorts of things, but nope, we didn't. And in a way, I'm glad, because I do hear some of that other music, and it's like, I'm sorry, it just gets on my nerves. So, if you can listen to it and you like it, hey, all the more to you. Oh, there are a lot of Easter egg hunts scheduled for today in Hayes, and usually the nursing home over here has one for the kids. I should look outside and see if they're getting set up for it. Oh, and my neighbor's house, or the people who live over here to the east of us, they sold their house. They're moving to New Mexico, I think. And I don't know who bought it. My husband last night, he went out and got the mail, and he said, oh, they sold their house. I said, well, that's good. I'm glad. I just said, I hope we have decent neighbors. That's all I want. So we'll see. Not much we can do if they aren't. I know you probably say, well, what are decent neighbors? I really don't know. I just hope they're ones that mow their yard a little better. The neighbors now here, they didn't mow their yard very well. And a lot of times they left it get really tall. And after Gary and I were married, I don't know, it was maybe like 2 years after or something, I don't know. We had a lot of stickers in our yard, so we worked very hard to pull them out and spray our yard to keep them under control, because I like to go outside and walk barefoot. I know I probably shouldn't, but you know what? You need to walk outside barefoot. You need to ground yourself in the grass. Well, ever since last year, I don't get out to walk barefoot as much because of the stickers again. We'll probably have to work really hard again. Plus, the neighbor on the east side here, they don't mow as often as they should either. But, you know, I know we're all busy, but it's like, It just makes it hard because, like I said, I like to go walk outside barefoot, and then when you know you got those nasty stickers, I do not like them. There's a sticker that's called the Sandbird. It has like 3 prongs on it. Then there's another sticker, I don't know what it's called, but it has a lot of like fine thorn things on them, and they hurt. Even the 3-prong one, because they're hard. And it's like, ah. Oh, you know what we did last week? I forgot to tell you. We went and bought potting soil because I'm going to grow cucumbers again this year. I told my husband, I don't care if it rains or not, I want to plant for cucumbers. So we got it all in our container back there. We do have one bag where we did not use, but we decided we're going to wait and see. And in a way, I'm glad we did not add it because I think we will have to when I decide to plant. And I wanted to buy plants, but nobody has the cucumbers as of yet. But I did pick up some seeds, so I'm going to try some seeds. And I have those little peat moss pot things, so I want to do that. I'll probably get them started. And then, oh, I also bought a hummingbird feeder. Because I did Google it. Kansas does have hummingbirds. It's the red-throated ruby hummingbird. And then I Googled it, and they're supposed to be coming back through because they go down to South America or Central America. And this coming week is when they start to migrate north. So I'm going to be excited. I hope I see a lot of them out there on my hummingbird feeder. Oh, here's 452. So, yeah. So, oh, let me share one other thing with you, and then I'm probably going to end my WIP and chat because I have some other things I need to do. Okay. I purchased this. Let me bring you over this way. It's called Kansas. Isn't that a pretty picture? I would say she's, I don't know if you'd say it. I know she's Indian, but I don't know if she's an Indian maiden or she's, I would say she's probably a mama. Native stories then and now. So let's just glance through this real quick and see what I can share with you. Oh, visit Leavenworth. Oh, look at this buffalo. Wow. Then Rock on Rachel, an incredible Flint Hills journey. Okay. See that buffalo there? Isn't that cool? Sorry about the glare. It features stories, the trails that shaped Kansas, and breaking barriers. Okay, let's see. Rock City Park, Maxwell Wildlife and Refuge, First People of Kansas. Let's just read this real quick. This issue features First People of Kansas and a photography and film project on display at the Homecoming Hall and Museum in St. John, showcasing 15 portraits, 13 videos, and a documentary. This exhibit spotlights Native American community members. The project honors a local photographic legacy. The Stafford County Historical Society holds one of the nation's largest collection of 19th century glass plate negatives. First People of Kansas portraits were created using this same historic technology. See stunning examples of this work by photographer Bo Rader in our article, Native Kansas, on page 32. Okay, well, this sounds like we'll have some fun reading. America is turning 250. If you did not know that, July 4th. Our nation is gearing up for its semi-sequential, and the celebration starts now. Instead of waiting until July 4th, each state is rolling out a full year of activity as a way to reflect on our past and look ahead to our future. Here is a look at what Kansas has planned. Find all the details and more at travelkansas.com/Kansas-250. And Ellis County, we're doing the celebration of the Vogel Germans coming to Kansas 150 years ago. So there we go. Kansas 250 bookshelf. Get into the literary spirit with the State Library of Kansas. Each month brings a new theme reading list and live events celebrating Kansas authors and stories. Kansas 250 Outdoor Recreation Challenge. If you love to spend time outside, join the Kansas Department of Wildlife and Parks and log 10 of your favorite outdoor activities before July 4th to receive a certification of completion. Kansas 250 Specialty Gift Box. Treat yourself or someone special with a curated box of Kansas-made goodies. Honey, burger seasoning, kettle corn, plum jelly, lip balm, and chocolate wine sauce. Oh my, that is an oh my. And then around the state, there are 9: Strong City, Scott City, Eureka, Council Grove, Dodge City, Hayes, Osawatomie, Augusta, and Epsbon. Meet Semi-Quinn. Semi-Quinn, the bison, the official mascot for the Kansas 250 Commission, is on celebratory stampede across the state. This adventure stuffed ambassador has already visited the Watkins Museum of History in Lawrence and made memorable stops around Topeka and Hutchinson. Keep an eye out for him on your travels or adopt a Semi-Quinn at travelkansas.com/Kansas-250. All right. Heart of Steel. Okay, whoops, I kind of skipped some pages here. They followed trails that were anything but guaranteed. Oh, here's Amelia Earhart Museum. Okay, little restaurant on the prairie. Okay. I'll have some good things to share with y'all. Party in the 060 in Hayesville, Kansas. Okay. Patriotism in Paint. Abilene's newest mural commemorates America's 250th year. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Let's see if I can show that to you. Hold on here. May have to rip that out. There's the mural. Looks like these veterans. Something I'll have to read and share with. So we'll have something to talk about. Flocking to Kansas. Why prairie chickens have made West Central Kansas a global birding destination. Okay. Behind the scenes with Rachel Sebastian. Okay. Reasons we love Kansas. Yep. We'll have to read that and find out why we love Kansas, because we sure do. The Rosie Effect. At 101, Kansas' own Rosie the Riveter hasn't lost her spunk or her strong worth ethic. Okay, that will be a good article for me to share with you. The battle over Kansas. Native of Kansas. Okay, that looks like that'll be a good. Did they say? That was page 19. I didn't see nothing. Whoops, there we go. Hazy, page 19. Why did I miss it? Oh, they talk about the Perry chicken, and that's in. Okay, well, I'll have to check that out later. Oh, these pictures that are just simply beautiful. Okay, well, that's something I'm going to share with you all. First people of Kansas. The trails that shape Kansas. Oh, there's some longhorn. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. All right. I'll have some good stuff. Oh, breaking barriers. Oh, there's Miss Hattie McDaniels. See her right there? And if you don't know, she played in the movie Gone with the Wind as Mamie. Right there she is. Isn't she pretty? Wow. That smile. She is just simply beautiful. Okay, so that's something else I'll have to share with everyone. We have lots of... Did you know Milburn Stone, who he is? He played Doc on the TV show Gunsmoke. He was from Kansas. Yes, he was. So there are some other people, 17 more notable trailblazers. So I will share that with you guys all. Oh, Kansas Gallery. This is in Franklin County. This is probably corn, because it's not wheat. I know what wheat looks like. That looks like maybe corn. Oh, there's a beautiful sunflower. Oh, and here's a tree. It's probably a cottonwood, I bet. That's our state tree. Here is, in Johnson County, there's a lake. That's beautiful. Echoes of the Past in north central Kansas, a farm-to-table dining experience transforms local food into heartfelt meals. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at those. Look at the goat. See that goat there? It's too cute. Alrighty. Oh, and Clay County, that's up north. Look at that mural. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's in Concordia, but I could be wrong. I'll have to double check that one. All right, so there are some good things I'll be able to share with everyone. We'll have to read about the Indians for sure. One, I think they're interesting. Two, my husband has some Indian in him. So, all right, with that being said, I'm going to end my WIP and chat because I have to get it uploaded to YouTube. There are never any edits. What you see is what you get. And if you don't like it, I guess you just move on, which is fine by me. All right. Have a happy Easter tomorrow. Okay, I hope you find all the eggs and goodies that you want and have a blessed day tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you. I don't know about next week because we're thinking we may go see my husband's dad in Manhattan. So I'll keep you posted. Okay, all right, I love you all, and I'll maybe see you next week. Bye.